G'day guys, today we're going to talk about the boom in Sydney's median house price.
Different types of title and why you need to know about them.
And record-setting local areas. Is your suburb one of them?
It's coming right up.
Welcome to the July edition of the LJ Hooker Balgowlah Monthly Property Report with Justin and Angus White.
G'day guys, welcome to Manly Dam. I'm here with my compatriot, my brother, Angus White. We're getting surrounded by geese as big as dump trucks. Gus, it's pretty cold this morning.
Mate, it's freezing. The wind's coming straight off the water here at Manly Dam, and these geese, they just want to get involved in the shop.
You're a little bit nervous about the geese, mate.
No, don't be. They're quite intimidating. But just, why don't you tell us a little bit about the soaring Sydney house price, the median?
This is it, mate. The median house price. We've hit $1 million. We've busted through $1 million, in fact. Your median house price in Sydney across the whole of the nation. There's no cheap houses. 700 grand is the median house price for the nation. Amazing. But that's actually been pulled up above any other major capital city in the country because Sydney's median house price is so high. We're over 300 grand above Brisbane, Melbourne, everywhere else. It's absolutely incredible. And it's really interesting too. We've had a couple of big auctions lately, and it's been important to watch the title of the property because we've had some incidents where people have wanted to borrow against certain types of title.
Well, that's right.
Issues.
Recently, we touched on it last month about the borrowing capacity and how they're trying to just tighten up that lending criteria to slow down this hot Sydney market. And we recently sold a company title property in Sydney Road in Fairlight. At auction, under auction conditions. We had a strata title property here, record in Manly Vale for a 2-bedroom apartment. And then we just sold last week a Torrens title property in Neild Avenue at Balgowlah. So it's really important that you understand the differences of the types of title.
How much can you generally borrow on a company title?
So company title, they'll probably go up to around the 80% mark. Whereas strata title, they'll end up to 90, 95, and even Torrens title, the highest form of ownership in New South Wales, they'll end up to 100%.
So borrowing capacity is massive if you don't have the right kind of money.
Especially for first home buyers, if they're trying to source finance for their first property, company title, they need a 20% deposit. So that's why people think, oh, I'll steer away of clear of the company title properties. But if you've got a healthy deposit, there should be nothing really stopping you from securing the property.
That's right. And we actually had some people trying to borrow on that property who we refer to our LJ Hooker Home Loans people, and they killed it. They got them great rates, great products. It was wonderful. They were able to actually be involved in the process. There's other forms of title as well, like tenants in common and such, which are much rarer, leasehold kind of title. And if you do come across those or you're trying to sell your property, we've dealt with those in the past extensively.
Yeah, well, with 15 to 20 years experience in everywhere from C4 through to Manly and the surrounding suburbs, we do specialise in all types of property. And when you've sold property like you have of tenants in common title in Fairlight Crescent, the company title property, strata and Torrens, if you do have any questions or queries out there about the different types of title, by all means call us or email us in the office.
And what about this local marketplace? It's booming. We were talking earlier about record price areas. There's not really any record price areas. If you're looking for a dot in the marketplace, it's just a big red dot and put it all over the northern beaches because it's absolutely going crazy out there, Gus.
Oh mate, 25 Chemo Street, 32 Cutler Road in Clontarf, 27 at 2A Campbell Parade Manlyvale, all sort of record prices for their areas, and there's no signs of it slowing down.
No, absolutely not. So we're actually covering a huge proportion of our local marketplace with constant updates on record prices. If you haven't lately, you should go and have a look at www.salesreport.com.au. We're uploading all the recent sales in the area, the past 6 months, I believe.
That's right, guys, and if you have any questions on types of title, ownership, finance questions, or looking to buy or sell in the local area, especially the 2093 market, by all means give Justin and I a call.
And if you don't see us, it's because one of those geese as big as a dump truck has come along and eaten us. They're enormous, these things.
So on behalf of Justin and I and LJ Hooker, thanks once again for taking the time to watch the 2093 Market Wrap. We'll see you next month.